Hello everyone. In this video we are going to see some MCQ questions on distance time graph. Okay, so I'm going to start by giving us an overview. A distance time graph is a graph of distance plotted against time. It is not the same as velocity time graph. Please note that. Okay, and the meaning is not the same. For distance time graph, just like you see here, is a graph of distance against time. Okay, and I just want to mention four things. In a distance time graph, a horizontal line simply means the object is stationary. So whenever you see an horizontal line, the object is stationary, the object is not moving. Okay, now if you see a straight line from the origin this way, it means that the object has uniform motion. Now this uniform motion, we can actually say that the velocity is increasing with time. Okay, there's an increase in velocity, so increasing velocity with time. Okay, so and but if it is a non-uniform motion, it is going to look like this. For velocity increase, this is velocity increase too, but the motion in this case here is non-uniform. Okay, then if it is this way, like this, you see the way it goes, like an exponential, is also non-uniform, but here velocity decreases. Okay, and non-uniform. This is approximately what you should know. Okay, remember that when an object's velocity is increasing, it simply means that it is accelerating. Okay, because acceleration is simply increase in velocity. Okay, so that's very important for you to know. Now this is not increase, sorry, correct this is just uniform motion. Okay, or uniform speed. Now the first question says the distance time graph below shows a straight line through the origin. What does this tell us about the object's motion? So you can see the straight line here. It already tells us what it is. It means that the speed is uniform. That means the object is not accelerating. Kindly note that the object is not accelerating. So the answer to this question is B. The object is moving at a uniform constant speed. The object is not accelerating. Don't forget that. Okay, now the next one says study the distance time graph below. What is the speed of the object over the time as shown? Now the speed here is definitely 0 because the object is at rest. Once it is stationary, a straight line this way means that the object is stationary. It is at rest. I know some of you are new to this, but it is good that you met this at this time. The next one says the distance time graph below shows a curve that gets steeper over time. This represents an object that, of course, whenever you see this, it means that the object is accelerating. It means there is an increase in velocity. The object is accelerating, so that's exactly what that means. So the answer to this question is C. I hope this makes sense. Then the next one says on a distance time graph, the slope gradient of the line represents, now slope simply represents the speed, because slope, when you say change in distance over change in time, that is simply velocity, because slope simply means y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, and that represents velocity or speed. Since it's distance time graph, so we say speed. That's a better one. Okay, number 15. A distance time graph shows a horizontal straight line. This means the object is horizontal straight line simply means the object is stationary. Well, I believe that this has been able to help you here. Okay, so that comes to the end of this class. Thank you very much. See you in my next video. In my next video, we are going to look at motion under gravity. Okay, so please kindly like, kindly follow, kindly subscribe, depending on what platform you are in. Thank you very much. Bye.